идет. Итак, дорогие друзья, всех приветствую на стриме. На стриме или как там далее неправильно ставить. Мы буквально 40 минут назад закончили стрим по Vintage Story. Мы с вами остановились на том, что там в архивах там что-то подняли насос, и как раз таки 3 часа ровно стрима прошло. Я вам обещал, что будет стрим, либо будет стрим по констракшн симулятору, где нужно там разрушать и прочую там херню, либо по Hogwarts Legacy. Ну, я думаю, что у вас так, наверное, голова будет забита прочими сложностями, поэтому начал стрим с Hogwarts Legacy. Сейчас дожидаемся, когда будет обновление шейдеров, и продолжим уже игру. А пока ждите, я водички пойду попью. Не бойся.
Чтение меню, нажмите пробел, чтобы переключить.
Так, я с вами. Так, функция чтения меню, который читает текст, кнопки и другие элементы слуха. Нахер надо. Так, включить, если переходить в режим прицельного, вы хотите использовать переключать вместо удерживания. Угу. 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 Так, выделить персонажа объекта игры разными цветами, чтобы улучшить их видимость. Синий игрок, красный, зеленый, дружественный персонаж, желтый, белые интерактивные предметы. Я не думаю, что типа я настолько ни хера не буду видеть, но на всякий случай. Угу. Так, мертвой зоны камеры нету. Пока ни хера не понятно. О, нихера себе, там прям учли все. Пока что вот так вот. Продолжим. О, так. Нихера себе. Нормально. Так. Получить свою... Так, превратить свою учетную фан-группу Гарри Поттера в наши учетные записи в ВБ Games. Чтобы открыть доступ к эксклюзивным наградам, перенести свою личность с сайта. Да и похую. Это изначалка. С внешним видом узника Азкабана. Типа от того, что края этого... тут еще штаны с рубашкой, типа в полосочку. Вы видели когда-нибудь через бэк в этой полосочке? По-моему, нет. Если кто помнит узника Азкабана, кто смотрел Гарри Поттера, он не был в этой херовине в полосочку, он был в своей одежде. Про магазин с привидениями в Хоксмиде. Рецепт зелья Феликса. Феликс — это зелье удачи. Жидкой удачи, да. Плащ Мерлина. Нахера? Ряд профессора заклинаний. Гипогриф. Набор темных искусств. Пистороли просто. Купил шляпу, она ему как раз. Текст. Оценка вашей обороны завершена. Чтобы посмотреть настройки. Да я не вижу смысла что-то менять. Не станет едва заметным. Что нам еще скажут? О, наконец-то. Мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства и волшебства Хогвартс в качестве студента 5-го курса. Семестр начинается с 1 сентября. Для вас собраны школьные принадлежности, которые будут сопровождать вас во время путешествия в замок. Как вам, возможно, известно, указ о разумном ограничении волшебства несовершеннолетних запрещает использование магии лицам моложе 17 лет вне школы. Однако, в связи с вашими уникальными обстоятельствами, Министерство любезно согласилось позволить профессору Элизару Фигу помочь вам отточить заклинание перед вашим сопровождением из Лондона в замок на пир в честь начала нового учебного года и церемонию распределения. С уважением, профессор Уизли, заместитель директора. Чё, блять? Уизли. Ёбаный в рот. Такая нормальная.
That was quite something.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Так, ну чё, какой сосис выбираем?
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Настоящие испытания, легкие испытания, акцент на сюжете с незначительными испытаниями. Да, короче, тяжело, въебаем и не мозги не трахаем. Ну и все.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Magic. Трансгрессировал. Warner Bros. Games. Revenge.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not know.
Дракон. Точнее говоря, виверна. Виверна.
The key! Give me your hand!
Хорошее начало.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical
Виверна,
dragon would
блядь,
never...
виверна, а не дракон.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Угу. Угу. Так, что-то мне не нравится, что вот эта херня с синим начала отыгрывать. Ого, какой-то же мир мы находимся.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Не-не-не, вот это выключить и все. О, как хорошо, что эту херню выключил.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Некромантия тоже.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Не, просто некромантия и прочие виды магии, которые министерство запретило.
Why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Можно считать древней магией, потому что данным ремеслом никто не занимается.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Блять. Я думаю, что это? Ага.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every card.
Thank you, sir.
Magic.
Ah, up there.
Интересно, здесь хоть что-нибудь будет? Ведь... О, есть. 46 дубонов. Ну, дубоны, и так их назвал.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Нормально.
Almost there.
Откуда ты, блядь, знаешь, что мы почти пришли? Мерлин.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
На горе стоит статуя, у статуи нету... Ты не порти мой рассказ, у статуи нету глаз. Так, это получается у нас Мерлин.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Тут какие-то вон руны написаны, если присмотреться. Надеюсь, мне за это не вычтут ничего.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. No, anything here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then.
Интересно, что это будет?
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
Если есть номер серии по 12, значит есть серия номер 1 или 0.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait! Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Oh.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Вообще-то еще есть заклинание Люмус Максима. Освещает
I see
огромную...
something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Освещает огромное количество территории.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Люмос. Так, вы изучили чары Люмос.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Что-то мне это уже не нравится.
Potato! Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Deposo! Expulso! Potato! Descendo! Confringo! Levioso! Expulso! Potato! Deposo! Confringo! Defindo! Levioso! Potato! Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Depotato! Expulso! Descendo! Deposo! Confringo! Potato! Expulso! Levioso! Expulso! Deposo! Potato! Defindo! Levioso! Stupid one! Potato! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. To align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Potato! Stupid!
Так, удерживайте Q во время применения протега, чтобы контратаковать. Остолбеней. Оглушающие враги получают дополнительный урон, обозначенным золотыми цифрами. Ага. Мать.
Lumos.
О, там что-то интересно. Ворота какие-то странные.
Lumos.
Угу.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Некуда было лезть туда, куда не надо, блядь, было.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Magic. Не перестану повторять это слово. Слишком длинные вступления, блядь. Ё-моё.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were
complications.
Complications? It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Верность это львы. Подожди, нет. 4 Пуффендуй. Слизерин. Слизерин. Ревенко. И этот какой? Соник не очень актуален. Блять, я ж его создавал. Я ж его создавал. Так, какие там Пуффендуй, Ревеко, Слизерин и самый такой последний Гриффиндор. Во. Отвага Гриффиндор, любознательность Ревеко, верность Пуффендуй, амбиции это Слизерин. Ну, отвага не моя. Любознательность может быть, да. Вот между верность, да, скорее всего, Пуффендуй. Амбиции, либо любознательность. Это либо, это значит у нас либо Ревеко, либо Слизерин. Одно из двух. Чтобы выбрать. Ну, тем более, с учетом того, что у нас это идет за энное время до Дамблдора, насколько я понимаю. Пуффендуй не мое. Вот либо амбиции, либо любознательность. Одно из двух. Давай.
A desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Конгенкван. Коктефран. Вот получается Гриффиндор, Пуффендуй, Когентван. А, почему я тогда Ревекло? А, наверное, просто это русская озвучка такая была. И Слизерин. Угу. Угу. Ну да.
And you've a ready mind, quick to learn.
Угу. Думаю, вот так вот нормально будет. Покажется, завершите знакомство и пройти церемонию распределения. А вот, Рейвенкло, даже этот, как его, сама шляпа в английском варианте говорит Рейвенкло.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw Common Room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Так, раз, два, три, четыре. Нас четверо в комнате.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Must be rodent starting home.
Представьтесь, Амиту. Да, это Амит у нас.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
В это время суток заниматься обозрением.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Так, -1.
That's not right either. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He did teach me a few things before term, but that's all I can tell you.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Минус еще один.
This should be interesting.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there. New Ravenclaw.
Professor
Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Так, что там нужно? Стук.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
Hello, neighbour at home knows someone who's related to the inventor.
Lumos.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Так, вы только что открыли испытание из руководства. Ваш прогресс будет отображаться здесь. Выполняя испытания из руководства, это единый способ заработать очки XP. Это ваш уровень волшебства. Опыт, полученный в результате прохождения испытаний. Повышайте ваш уровень и силу. Ваше руководство осуществляет текущий прогресс происхождения испытаний. Выбрать можете, чтобы продолжить. Ёпти мать.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
Revelio.
И это чем мне вот... О, там что-то... О, я что-то вижу, интересно. Хе-хе-хе.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Отфень. Тетя. Отъебись, давай. О. What is this? Ага, это что-то...
Revelio.
Угу. Да ёпти мать. Ага. Так, 13 это 1 и что-то там. Ладно, потом заберу, а то она, походу, будет ругаться, блин.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
На две основные области. В левой части живут студенты и профессора. Здесь расположены гостиная и большой зал. Выберите, чтобы продолжить. Так, здесь вы можете видеть точки с летучим пламенем, которые доступны в этом регионе. Точки с летучим пламенем зеленого цвета – это те, которые вам удалось обнаружить, включая гостиную вашего факультета. Точки с летучим пламенем серого цвета показывают местоположение еще не обнаруженного точек быстрого перемещения. В правой части карты находятся точки интереса, связанные с учебой, включая астрономическую башню, библиотеку и теплицы. Для вас точка с летучим пламенем в центральном зале. Смените карту с помощью ID и позволяйте та-та-та. Центральный зал.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Интересно, когда я научусь транскрессировать?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station.
Revelio, so to speak.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
I know they do. They always put it.
Anyone been into
Ничего не
Good to see you,
дает.
Professor. And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Так, некоторые задания заблокированы за требованием наличия заклинаний или вашему уровню. В этих случаях для активации задания вам нужно достичь требуемого уровня или уметь использовать необходимые заклинания. Новые заклинания можно изучить, выполняя задания профессоров или в качестве наград за задания. Занятия по заклинаниям. Левиоса и акцию.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Задание завершено. Так, 11. Ёпте мать.
Revelio.
О. Распоряжение. Отправить Горбин и Брекс. В последнее время возле магазина Горбин и Брекс наблюдается нездоровое оживление и неурочные часы. Особенно после полуночи к черному ходу доставляет подозрительные вида свертки. С учетом репутации магазина мы решили или увеличить число мракоборцев, ведущих наблюдения. Вы входите в их число, ожидайте дальнейших указаний. Ну и в принципе ничего интересного нету. Тут какая-то непонятная жижа. Чувак стоит, да и хуячит по книжкам. Так. О, сундучок. 51 домбон. Замок. И там ничего нет у нас, да? Да. Так, это на... Ладно. Это все мне. Найс. Собрать фонтан в виде вивера на странице руководства. Это этот фонтан на дворе трансфигурации с изображением виверны служит местом отдыха и собрания студентов. Несмотря на слухи, возможно, спроецированные сэром Кэттеганом, это безусловно не та самая виверна из долины реки Уай, убитый веселым рыцарем помимо его воли. Виверна. Просто, насколько знаю, драконы есть двух видов. Именно двухпалые и четырехпалые. Так вот, то, что мы видим, это виверна. Кто ты, тетя? О, что-то интересное нашлось. Так, лесной шарф с чем-то там. Ну, здесь, естественно, замок. О, кошка нашлась. О, блин. Урчатель 3000. Мяу. Так. Тут, в принципе, ни хера и нет.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most
Revelio.
Этой ревели нужно на постоянной основе пользоваться, блин. А, то есть тут только по чинению деньги, насколько понял, да? И больше ни хера и в принципе нет тоже, да? Так, это получается выше где-то тут. Непонятно.
Not someone else trying to pass through. I'd be careful if I were you.
Тут какие-то странные эти.
Revelio.
Заперто. Ничего.
Revelio.
Вот, я подхожу чуть ближе, и он это... Все, не дается. Это получается нужно, по-моему, в площади невидимки тогда.
Revelio.
Еще одна кошка. Ау. Вот что за странные бабочки, блин, непонятные. Уф. Вид просто здание захватывает. Подожди-ка, а чё я не поставил её?
What are you up to now?
О, ну ладно, давай начнем.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Leviosa. Levioso.
Levioso.
Let's
try something a little larger.
Самое простецкое заклинание. Это.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Ладно.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso, Protego. Protego. Complicates things. Now perceptive. Thank you.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Stupid one. Lucky.
Protego. Nothing lucky about it.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned? Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Посетить свой первый урок. Посетили.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Revelio.
Так, скелет гибридского черного дракона. Это большой скелет дракона, который висит в классе защиты темных искусств. Предположительно, является трофеем взято профессором Гекат после того, как она в одиночку разгромила одну из крупнейших браконьерских банд на востоке Уэльса во время большой облавы на браконьеров 1878 года. Вот это вот, условно говоря, можно характеризовать как дракон. По-моему. Но это не точно.
Revelio.
Репаро. Трансмутация. Реста моментом. Можно вот это получить заграничную трансформацию контроль.
Revelio.
Угу. Угу. Везде обычно в одном только этот. Вот ты ж ёбаный.
Revelio.
Так.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso. Levioso.
Ай, похеру.
Revelio.
Ну, я ничего с ним не сделаю, блин. Ну да, ладно. Замок. Конечно.
Revelio.
Ну, сабля. Так, профессор Фиг. Невзирая на мой крайне плотный график, министерство не кстати представило распоряжение встретить нового ученика и зачислил его сразу на 5-й курс. Профессор вызвал наставит, что ребенку требуется сопровождение и наставник, чтобы помочь ему освоиться на новом месте перед началом учебного года. Поручаю это дело вам. За подробности обращайтесь к профессору Уизли. Профессор Финнес, Неджус Бойк, директор. Сколько, блин, ебаных имен.
Revelio.
А вот и сундучок. И больше тут ни хрена нету. Так, ну ладно, в обратку бежим.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Revelio.
Remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
I've always said.
Then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves? Where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by then, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was
А
Albert
как его
Boot.
решать-то, блин?
It was Basil Flack.
Единорог, 4, 12 и что-то справа.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flat.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're
Шотландский шарф. Пока что я не понимаю, как решать вот эти головоломки. Так. Профессор и темных искусств.
Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Манящие чары.
Accio.
Акцион.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and Splendid! Not to worry. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, excellent. Don't lose your composure. Very good. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Accio.
Stay focused.
Misha.
Ноль. Уф. 80.
That's it.
Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Brilliant.
2 по 100. Угу.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go! Oh no!
Accio.
Да что ж такое-то?
Happens to the best of us.
Misha. Concentrate, Natsai.
Splendid!
Watch this. Oh dear me.
Accio.
Два по 50.
Nicely done.
Соточка.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Если честно, пользоваться палочкой это все равно, что как бы это называется, ну, палочка магия, она вообще не одобряется никем и никак. Ну, именно что если читать фанфики, именно что огромное количество тех или иных рассказов по Гарри Поттеру прочитывать, то палочковая магия это низкий уровень мастерства использования магии, насколько я знаю. А если еще читать такое произведение Рудозова под названием «Архимаг», то там как раз-таки есть упоминание, что изначально ученику отдавался какой-то концентрат, то есть та же палочка, либо же посох, либо что-то в этом схожее. Потом уже, как только ученик по магии осваивается с ее использованием. Сейчас проговорит и дальше продолжим разговор. Так вот, в самом Рудозове в Архимаге изначально выдавали всем ученикам концентраты, та же самая палочка.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Так вот, о чем-то я. Там изначально давалось концентрат. И за счет этого концентрата и ученики пользовались магией. Потом уже как только ученики поднаторели в использовании магии, то они уже использовали более худший или лучший концентрат, а именно тот же самый, ну, посох, условно говоря, я правда не знаю. Так вот, как это называется? И изначально там в этой книге рассказывается, что палочковая магия, она прям никем никогда не приветствовалась. Ну, только учениками. А потом уже Как только поднатореили, то там уже соответствующее и улучшение будет. Просто не вижу смысла в этой палочковой магии. Так, гобелен с изображением Варнавы с дрючного голоса, страница руководства. На этом гобелене изображена глупая попытка Варнавы вздручно обучить троллей балету. Возможно представить, какое влияние это оказало бы на искусство, если бы его усилия увенчались успехом. Раз. А, нет, не работает данная херня. Нет.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Так, дорогая Сатьвати, хочу тебя обрадовать. Пришла весточка о моих знакомых из Кембриджа. Они признали, что неверно понимали природу метеорных потоков. Два астронома из Ирландии или Великобритании на основе работы астронома итальянца, заметь, все они маглы, выработали метод, позволяющий по расположению пыли на околоземной орбите определить, к какой комете относится метеор. Это гениально. Можно лишь представить, чего бы они могли достичь, будь у них зачарованный телескоп. К сожалению, в переписке с ними мне пришлось использовать тот же псевдоним, оставшийся со времен, когда я публиковался под мужским именем. Вести двойную жизнь по-прежнему занятно, но причина, по которой я вынужден так делать, меня возмущает. С нетерпением жду нашей поездки Джантар Монтаро. У нас впереди настоящее приключение. Скучаю по тебе, сестра, и надеюсь, что у тебя все хорошо. С любовью, Сухитра. Ну... Эй, замок. Отвалите. Так, что у нас тут есть? Теперь вам доступны побочные задания. Доступно побочное задание, так, отмечено флажком черным. И при исследовании мира вокруг они дают дополнительные опыты, но вы не будете продвигаться по основной истории. Да нахер нужна эта основная история, блин.
This cannot possibly be as difficult.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
2 pinches of Angelica.
Revelio.
Так, статуи Григория Льстивого. Так, эта статуя изображает средневекового волшебника, заискивающего ухмылку Григория Льстивого. Он известен тем, что изобрел елейную мазь, которая заставляет пьющего верить, что тот, кто дал им это зелье, является его лучшим другом.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Я-то думал, Так, это получается тренс. И тренс это будет 17. Так, раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14, 14, 15, 16, 17. Нет. Подожди, 11 тут, 21 в середине. Угу. Ладно, может чуть попозже посмотрим это все дерьмо.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Revelio.
Так, это уже одно задание. Так.
Have made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio. Accio.
Oh. Так, в библиотеку я зашел.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Так, сегодня был хороший день, пока Кирит не прокинул свое дурацкое зелье золота газа, которое я так долго настаивал. Пришлось вылить весь котел и начать заново. Он просто не усилен, думает, что ему нет равных в зельеварении, и постоянно срывает уроки профессора Шрапа своим экспериментом. Одно могу сказать точно, если бы Гаррит не был племянником профессора Уизли, и его бы уже исключили из школы. Сегодня на ужин снова копченая рыба. Она даже начинает мне нравиться, хотя мясной пирог все равно вкуснее.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Did you get your root from Pippin?
Коза выедается. О!
Lumos.
Свали. Восемь из 8.
Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Let's take them back to Cressida. Revelio.
Профессор Блэк, может быть, стоит наложить запрет на применение чар в библиотеке? Кто-то уже не раз тайком пробирался в запретную секцию, а Крисанда Блюм, похоже, считает читальный зал личным кабинетом для испытания новых заклинаний. Последствия этого зачастую бывают плачевными. В сравнении с этим проделки Пивза кажется сущей безделицей. Запертом.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
It's a relief to finally have an art friend.
Это просто представляете, сколько тут всего, блин. Многообразие всего. До безобразия. О, нашел уже что-то. Дерево в теплице. Это гигантское дерево состоит в центре теплицы Хогвартса. Его система корней столь же глубока и запутана, как и подземелье самой школы. Ну, а что-то есть. Дорогая профессор Чесноук, как мило с вашей стороны вспомнить, что я люблю клубнику. Неудивительно, что много обожают эти душистые ягоды. Чтобы вы не выращивали, все получается отменного качества. От горячавки до ягод. Очень надеюсь, что под вашим руководством моя племянница тоже освоит этот навык. Ленора у вас души не чает, и уверена, как и все прочие ученики. С наилучшим пожеланием, Ленора Эверли. Ну, тут, в принципе, никто. Нету. Подожди-ка, там что-то наверху есть. Нет, наебал, нихуя нету. Нет, тут что-то есть. Так, давай-ка пробегимся. Нет, ни хера. Нету. А, вот как раз это тут проход-выход. И вот туточки. Ничего нету. Ну все, бегим обратно. Бегим обратно. Так, поднимаемся наверх. Так, теперь в ту сторону. Так, стоять бояться. Потайной. Когда нежданно-негаданно потайной открыл. Рыцарские доспехи напевают. Так, здесь получается заперто. 38 дубонов. О, нашел. Так, сплющены доспехи. Эти доспехи принадлежали сэру Скагуторпу, беспечному, которому неосмотрительно вызвал горного тролля посоревноваться в игре «Музыкальные стулья». Нормально. О, еще что-то нашлось. Так, артефакт гоблинов. Подобные рога использовали во время восстания гоблинов 1612 года, чтобы призвать войска и в целом досадить ведьмам и волшебникам. Этот рог был обнаружен после восстания за трактиром «Кабанья голова» с начинкой из горгонзолы внутри, предположительно, чтобы заглушить его. Так, подожди-ка. А, это призрак, я-то думаю. Так, замок. А, это, скорее всего, пивс. Не, мне сюда пока что рано идти.
Professor Weasley must be exhausted doing her job as well as the headmaster's. We're lucky to have her. Professor Black glanced at me the other day in the right floor. I spit out my breakfast.
Levioso. Это ножницы, получается, летают. Ничего интересного нету, да? Вот тут что-то есть. О, неожиданно. Офигеть. А вот тут 3 пара. Угу.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good.
Don't get too simply because you had one victory in the fight.
Получается, этот сундучок ни на что не действует пока что. Из моих заклинаний, из моего пуза заклинаний. Это протега, это понятно. Прыскишь. Нет. А, во.
Lumos.
Lumos. Где ты? Стоять боится. Это где-то на... Две колонны там есть. Не здесь. Такое чувство, будто это где-то внизу должно быть. Или нет, я хуй его знает. Давай поднимемся еще выше. А, нашел мотылька. Да. Теперь осталось только найти обратный путь к нему. Так. Это, по-моему, где-то на нижнем ярусе. блин, где оно? Брысь. Придется вот так вот побегать по этажам, чтобы найти его. Так, нет. Нет. Тоже нет. Где ты, мать твою? Так, короче, запомнили, что у нас здесь у нас эта бабочка гребаная. Так, ищем дальше. Поднимаемся выше. Сюда. Так, здесь у нас что? Маджик. Так, что у нас тут? А тут, в принципе, ни хера не... Тут ничего. А, здесь я уже пробегал, в принципе. А, ну тут я был уже. О, тут интерес. О, вот тут что-то есть.
Oops! Did Peeves make you jump?
Lumos.
Угу. Вот, скорее всего, наверху где-то будет. Еще выше. Да. Такие, в принципе, тут ни хрена и нету. И тогда побежим вниз. Беги вниз. Все. Так, что у нас 38 минут? О, так, 7 из 15. Нормально. Так. Ну, дорогие друзья, мы и так уже 2 часа 2 часа 30 минут делаю стрим. Я думаю, что на данном моменте необходимо заканчивать стрим. Тем, кому было интересны игры именно что по Vintage Story и по Hogwarts Legacy, пожалуйста, пишите в комментарии. Также у меня есть в описании к видео есть ссылочки на те или иные либо донат на мои стримы, либо вы также можете спокойно написать, что вы хотите, допустим, сделать в той или иной игре. Опять же, мы это попытаемся сделать, если это выполнимо вообще. Это первый момент. Второй момент — это те игры, которые мы ранее проходили на данном канале. Поэтому смотрите в описании видео, вы там все найдете. А на данном моменте мы заканчиваем. Всем спасибо, дорогие друзья. Всем пока.